Trickster here, giving you another game play video, and this one's quite a short one. Throughout the series there'll be shorter and longer videos, just how it's easier to do, you know, sort of workout. And we have a game against Bolton, and you see early on hitting the post, and this game was one of the worst games we've played on FIFA. It was so boring. Honestly, nothing really happened in this game. To break them down was difficult. I made a change, nothing really happened. I cancelled out everything they did, they cancelled out everything I did. It was just one of those games where there was no tempo into the game, and I couldn't inject any real change to the game. And it's one of those games you have to accept that they happen, boring games, especially in career mode. And you know, Joshua King coming on and doing what Joshua King normally does is absolutely nothing. He's the worst signing I've made this season, Joshua King. Simply because he's so inconsistent of what he does. He literally will either win you the game or lose you the game. He's that sort of player, and for me, he's not balanced enough. He's not consistent enough. And I actually did something really stupid. I signed Mark Barata from Barcelona, and I forgot to put him in the side, and he made a complaint. So I decided to put him in the side, give him a go, and wow, he really is fantastic. He's quite nippy, but he's got some strength on him as well. He's fantastic in the air. He just seems to be in the right place in the right time. So, recommendation for him if you are looking for a loanee centre half, because he really is something special. I really enjoy using him actually. He's so I take him out, put him in for Woodgate, who I take out, and we start this game against Crystal Palace. And this was more difficult. They certainly were a threat. They didn't take their chances, and sometimes, you know, that you play against teams that will score 4 out of 4 chances, and teams that will have a go 6 or 7 times or won't score one. You know, that's almost the luck of the draw sometimes. You know, it doesn't really matter what team you play. You either play them on a good day or a bad day, and I mean, Crystal Palace were one of them bad days, and that's the only thing I can say really about that. And I do something really stupid here. I dive in, and he nicks the ball cleverly to the left. To the left of me. I'm lucky not to get sent off, and it was just a booking, luckily enough. Thank God. And but yeah, it was a stonewall penalty. I thought I could win the ball, and he was clever enough to string it to the left, and I took his standing leg away. And I'm not very good at penalties, but I saved this one. Well, kind of saved it. It hits the post, and the keeper sort of palmed it kind of away to danger, which is the most important thing. And a great goal from Bittencourt to give us the 1-0 win, which was really important. You know, your 1-0 wins are what get you up into the league, really. We had a chance towards a couple of minutes later with Emnes, and unlike him, he was safe from the keeper. Usually he scores those sort of chances, but that's how it ended. A tough game, another one you had to grind out, a bit like the Bolton game, cancel each other out for most of it. Been a very tough game, but I was just glad to get 3 points out of this one and not a draw, to really boost ourselves up and for this promotion to really get going. And the last game, I'm without Josh Pekekran for 3 weeks, and Arca comes into the sides. Josh Pekekran is going to be a massive loss, because he really is a great player, and he was out for 7 days. But what he really is quite good on this game. He gets better. At the start, I didn't really rate him, but he's getting much better now. His overall goes up. And Millwall play some lovely football here to put me 1-0 behind. And Millwall are such a tough team to play on this game. They really are strong. I mean, it's like real life. They're strong and tackling going forward. They can play some lovely football. So I didn't look forward coming to the Den and playing against these. And for the first half, nothing was really going my way. They were dominating with chances, and you see flashing the ball across the box, and Miller didn't get on the end of it. Frustrating. Miller can be at times, and that sort of said that ended his early bar for him, because I had to choose something, I had to change something, and it worked. It worked. I put Joshua King on for Miller, injected a bit more pace into the team, and Miller is on an off day. He's on an off day, and it affects the whole team. So King came in for Miller, and it like I said, it worked. I mean, this is what I'm talking about with inconsistent King, though. I mean, this is a really decent chance, and he puts it really far wide. His movement's okay. He gets in the positions, but really finishing he's so poor at it. It's quite a joke. And then he does something like this on the turn and facing away from goal and tucks it into the near post with a lovely drilled shot. That's just the inconsistent of him, and I don't particularly enjoy using him at all. The Emnes I do certainly enjoy using, and showing his power and strength, and his finishing is phenomenal. He's definitely a player I'm going to keep hold of to the end of this career, probably, because he can pretty much wins me games. Pretty much where I am now is because of him. But that's about done the episode. I'm sorry for the short episode, and the next couple are a bit longer, and so on and so forth. But I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm loving doing it, and hopefully we can get promotion into the season. And this has been Trickster. I'll see you later.